Меня зовут Никита, мне 19 лет, я студент.
My name is Nikita.
В данный момент
I'm
поступаю в
19 years
университет.
old. I'm a college student. I plan to further pursue my studies in university.
Саморазвитие.
I love soccer. I love to read. I have other hobbies. Basically, I like everything having to do with self-development.
И в меня привел
I was invited to the Falcons Club by my friend Kostya.
вот.
He described the club as a place to just come, drink tea, and hang out, nothing else. Later, he told me he didn't want to scare me away, and I decided to go. But the thing that drew me in most was the fact that the club members did charity work. So, we don't just drink tea, but we also help people in need. That should draw in any normal person. The first project Kostya invited me to was a trip to the zoo with blind children. It was my first time working closely with blind children. I held their hands. It gave me goosebumps. I can't even explain the emotions I experienced. That feeling when you walk hand in hand with a child. It touched my heart and turned my whole world upside down. And then I remember it was a Friday, and they asked me if I want to come to church. I don't know. I think just about every young person in Ukraine today has a skeptical view of going to church. But after that trip to the zoo, I was so elated, I agreed to go. There I heard a sermon. It was very simple, but at the same time, it really inspired me. And after that, I tried not to miss a single service. How did the club help you learn more about God? How does it work? You're invited to the club. If you like it, you stay. They have meetings, organize projects. Over time, if you grow, you actively engage in projects. If you are filled with positive emotions, they tell you about church. If you want to go, you go. If you don't want to, it's your choice not to go.
Ты стал христианином, да?
Did you become a Christian? Well, yes, I received water baptism this year, March 28th. I remember the date. Now we are at camp. Among us is Vova. He's blind. Yesterday we had a super challenge. Brother Gena from our church stayed with him the entire time and tried to make sure Vova took part in all the activities. He made it a point to assimilate Vova to the rest of us. That was really amazing and inspiring. After those kinds of examples, I'm all the more convinced I want to be around people like that and serve others together.
Скажи, твоя жизнь как-то изменилась после того, как ты стал христианином?
Tell us, has your life changed since you became a Christian? I started reading the Bible more. If I'm being honest, before my encounter with the church, I was scared to open and read this book. But now, on Thursdays, we meet and study the Word. Also, I go to church every Sunday. I tried to tell my parents about God. My mom listened to me, but my dad didn't accept my decision to get baptized. There haven't been any other major changes in my life. Of course, now in my life there are goals, rules, and principles. Now it's important for me to learn about all the principles there are in the Bible and the ones which I need to follow.
Как ты планируешь дальше служить в церкви и помогать?
What role do you have in the projects of the Let's Love Foundation? My life started with serving the blind, so of course I want to continue that. Every Saturday we visit blind children. I've been asked several times to teach lessons to them. That's why I'm interested in all the projects that are connected with helping such children.
Спасибо.